Hi everyone. Today is Sunday, May 24th, and I've been continuing to study Japanese these past few weeks. And so here are a few more things I'm working on now. So this one, I had adapted something for working on like two syllable words with basically just hiragana as vocabulary. Now I want to start associating and learning the kind of hiragana katakana. Um, so a couple little things that came to mind, for example, so I know on this side are the hiragana, and I just need to kind of start associating the katakana sound characters that go with these. So I know, like for example, here yo, and this one that looks like a backwards e is also yo.
よ、よ、
Yo,
Um, I'm starting to recognize that this it looks like a cross with the two slashes. That's ho, and the ho has these
ほ、
two lines at the top
ほ、
in the curve.
ho,
This u, and this one that has like a little line at the top. This is also u,
う、う、
you,
and this na, and this cross there as well.
な、
So
な、
that's one thing
Ene.
I've done. I mean, experimenting a little bit with hiding, but then there isn't. I think the audio. So I would have to add in back the audio to start to associating these. Otherwise, with this one, this is a memorama that like they are flipped upside down, and so I'm trying to find the pairs. That's another way to play it. So in this case, if I just do like three pairs,
そ、
now there I probably want to turn off the audio because then I'm just listening. I'm knowing that it's so. And so in some cases I have turned off the audio so or muted it, and then I'm looking for the hiragana for so, which I know is going to be something like if I can draw on the screen here. No, it's not letting me draw there. So I'm looking. No, so those don't match.
り、
I know that. Yeah, re,
り、
yeah, those match. And so, well, except it's telling me. So in another version of this, try having it hide that. And then
So.
there's the so.
そ、
Yeah, so those match. Again, trying to hide that. In another version I have hiding it. And then I know that these two are going to match. Te and te. After this, I can check on this table. Now, this is not exactly the way I would normally display this in the other columns and things that I've seen, but getting the yeah, I, U, E, O, and then the ka, ke, here, ka, ki, ku, ke, ko. So as I'm going through this table, the ones that I've gotten right, at least once, are kind of in a lighter green. And then as I've seen them more and more frequently in this this app, it's getting a dark green. If I'm making some mistakes, then it's kind of in red. And then I could reset this if I want, but otherwise it can store some of the practice in the local storage, and then I can just set up a new set. Now this one does keep having the audio, but there's another version that kind of makes it silent, so I'm really associating recognizing them through just reading.
あ、
So yeah, I'm starting to recognize the a in katakana,
ひ、
and that one's the he, so they don't match.
と、
To,
ひ、
he, no, they don't match. And
He-
he and he,
he-
those should match.
と、
To and to,
To.
yeah. So there's one kind of a stick with a line, and has that little sticking out in the curve. Those match, and then so these two are going to match.
あ、あ、
Yeah, and that's hiragana, that's katakana. So I'm starting to recognize the matching, just kind of trying to turn off the audio. And then I'm watching a TV series for learning Japanese called Let's Learn Japanese. And in the sixth episode, there's a scene where they're in a taxi. So I figured, wonder if there's a way to create kind of a taxi game here. So I'm going to start at maybe point A. I want to get to point B, and I'm trying to tell the taxi through speaking where I want it to go. So I think I need to start. Well, I've already started here, but now I need to tell it to kind of go straight. So, and see how it reacts. Matsugu itte kudasai. Now, for some reason it turns, but I do need it to keep going that way. Now, I think it kind of turned, but I don't quite get the feedback on if it turned here. But I'm going to try going, say, Matsugu itte kudasai again. So, Matsugu itte kudasai. No, one more time. Matsugu itte kudasai. Matsugu itte kudasai. Matsugu itte kudasai. Or I think I know. It needs me to just say the instructions. Yeah, okay. So, soko de tomete kudasai. Okay, so there I'm just repeating the commands. I'm not really have much leeway there. So yeah, there's, I'll try that again. So go straight, yeah. Masugu itte kudasai. Tsuige o migi e makate kudasai. Masugu itte kudasai. Soko de tomete kudasai. So now I wanted a little bit more free reign. So like I can just kind of speak and make some mistakes. I'm going to make this smaller though. And so I want to get there, but if I can't quite get there, I'll keep moving around. So instead of just going straight, I'm going to like make a circle. So let's see what happens if I do this. Okay, so Masugu itte kudasai. Oh, actually it did go straight up. And then I'm going to say, just let me out here, kind of, soko kudasai. Okay, so yeah, I arrived. So I'm not saying like, let me out at the next one. I'm just saying, yeah, here, basically, or actually, koko. I'll start over again. So I'm there. I need to go maybe southbound. Masugu itte kudasai. One more time. Masugu itte kudasai. Masugu itte kudasai. Now I need it to turn, because I'm going southbound, I need to turn right. So, yeah. Migi kudasai. And now, yeah, I turned. Now I'm here. So, soko de tomete kudasai. Yeah, right. Okay. So that's a little bit more free reign. I can kind of move around. I kind of figure out which way I'm going. And then this last one, now I'm the taxi driver and I'm trying to listen. So
まっすぐ行ってください。
now I'm not sure if I am, and I don't have the destination. I have to listen to the instructions here. So it says like Matsugu itte kudasai. So let's go straight, but I'm thinking I'm going up. I'll go up and see if it corrects. No, it didn't want me
ま
to
っ
go
す
up.
ぐ行ってください。
So now it's kind of gone up and turned, but so I have to figure out how to fix some of those things. But so I'm going to try going west. No, east. No, okay, yeah,
ま
it
っ
wanted
す
me to
ぐ
go
行っ
east.
てください。
Now it's kind of gone east and now it's turning, but so I don't know if they want me to go over to this point. Just going to try that. I'm going to go southbound.
まっすぐ行ってください。
So I don't know if they want me to go southbound again. Can't go
まっ
that
す
way.
ぐ行
I'll
っ
get
て
off
く
the
だ
way.
さい。
So if they were there, what they want me to go to what? East?
次の角を左へ曲がってください。
Oh, okay. Tsugi no kado o hirari. Yatte kudasai. So I think I need to like turn over here or get over here. I'm gonna turn left.
そこで止めてください。
Okay, they want me to get them out, but I'm not sure if that's the exact spot because I need to fix this. There's some problems there. I'll stop there.
そこで止めてください。
Okay, so it's not exactly there. So it's one of these next points, but I'm not which way we're facing. So maybe it's northbound one more.
次を右へ曲がってください。
I'm gonna try stopping there.
次を右へ曲がってください。
Yeah, the passenger didn't want me to stop there. Okay, so we are. So they want me to migi turn right, I think.
そこで止めてください。
I think they want to get. Yeah, I think that's that corner that I was thinking. Yeah, okay, so there.
そこで止めてください。
Oh, okay, so maybe it was this corner. Yeah, I need to fix this thing. But so maybe going southbound.
そこで止めてください。
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, it was that corner. Yeah, this thing has some weird logic in it to make sure like let me out there, but the there it's not so clear. Something has to be fixed. It's still kind of an interesting dynamic that I can either listen and interpret the instructions and like turn left, turn right, go up, go down, stop, or ask them to repeat. So there is that functionality, but it needs to be fixed on here. So yeah, these are just reacting to kind of building some things, testing them out for myself, and seeing how this thing kind of reacts. It's just for language learning. It's not meant to kind of figure out how to build video games, but just a way to kind of test them on myself and enjoy them and see how can something else be created and keep experimenting with this. But hola a todos. Hoy es domingo, el 24 de mayo, y he continuado a estudiar un poco de japonés y asociar como hiragana, katakana y también intentar hacer algunas situaciones para platicar, practicar, escuchar, interpretar y como por ejemplo aquí con un taxi de interpretar instrucciones y luego checar. Entonces eso es con Claude que me ha ayudado y sí me están ayudando a crear algunas cosas y son bastante útiles de la práctica, nada más que hay que corregir algunas cosas de como la experiencia del utilizador, pero sí me están ayudando y eso es todo para hoy. Bonjour tout le monde, aujourd'hui c'est dimanche, c'est le 24 mai et là je suis en train de expérimenter encore avec quelques outils avec l'intelligence artificielle pour créer des manières d'associer ou apprendre hiragana katakana ou aussi d'apprendre à comment naviguer une ville avec des instructions de comment aller tout droit, tourner à gauche, tourner à droite, arrêter ici ou arrêter au prochain coin de rue et voir si ça interprète ou si si ça me comprend ou si je comprends ce que veut. Donc, ça, c'est un peu comme si je donnais des directions à Pac-Man à voix haute au lieu d'utiliser le Atari. Je me rappelle de ça quand j'étais tout petit. Mais bon, il y a des manières de jouer avec la langue et apprendre Hallo an alle, heute ist Sonntag, der 24. Mai und ich halte Japanesisch zu lernen und das ist etwas mit Claude und ich kann jetzt lernen Hiragana, Katakana und auch auf Taxi sprechen und hören. Und das ist hilfreich und ich denke an andere Dinge für Sprechen und Praxis. Das ist alles für heute. Ciao a tutti, oggi è il 24 di maggio e ora sto imparando giapponese con intelligenza artificiale e con Claude ho fatto alcune cose per imparare hiragana, katakana e per parlare con taxi o ascoltare come conduttore di taxi. E, è interessante aiutare a utilizzare queste cose, ma posso migliorare alcune cose. Ma questo è per cominciare. E questo è tutto per oggi. Всем привет! Сегодня 24 мая, и сегодня я делаю несколько программ с Intelligence, например, Claude, чтобы учиться hiragana, katakana на японском языком и также, чтобы разговаривать, когда я в такси или я слушаю, я должен понимать, и это помогает, думаю. И это все на сегодня. Большое спасибо. Пока.